I am Alexander, and today I will demonstrate what tools do we have in ShapeMaker for modification of existing model. Today we will learn how to make new revision, how to scale model, how to do rotate and shift transformations, modification of the boundary lines, and modification of the surfaces. Let's start to make new revision first. In this video, we will continue to use the same model we used before. Before making a new revision, I would like to reorganize current block structure. Now we have a more standard block structure. In general, making new revision is just a copy of the existing block with a hull into new one with new name and saving it in the same database. As you can see here, from block tree, we have got new block with new name, but in general, it is the same as before. To compare old hull and new hull, we will give them a different color. Now we have got a new hull, which we are going to change. Let's start with more simple things. It's a scale transformation. Scaling by coordinates axis is more simple and fast way to get new hull if you have a close prototype, of course. For that, it's enough to set all and new lengths by coordinate axis and set 0 point of transformation. In result of such scaling will be the complete recalculation of all points of the model. Same way, we can rescale only main hull, but appendages we will keep as it is without changes. In this case, intersections lines between appendages and main hull will be recalculated automatically. Next group of methods, it's rotate and shift transformations. Most simple things we can do here. It's, for example, change kill angle. In this case, all elements connected to selected elements will follow the transformation. Same way, we can change position of the rudder. Intersection line between rudder and main hull will be updated automatically. Changing angle of the rudder. Example of keel bulb rotation. Looks a little bit exotic, but it's also possible. Block rotation you can also use to change stem angle. All model changes can be done only inside existing topology. Otherwise, you will get error. Here we will see a boundary lines modification. To modify a boundary line, it's enough just click on this line and change control polygon. In our example, this line is a part of rotation driver. When you change this line, the rotation driver will be updated. Same way, we can change kill profile line. Then you can see that all surface of the kill will be updated. Then we can change deck side line. By modification of deck side line, we will change surface of the main hull and surface of the deck. It is also possible to change position of the corner point. For that you need just click on this point and change position. All lines comes to this point will follow. Let's have a look at surface modification possibilities. To start edit surface, it's just enough to click inside the contour of the surface by mouse. As you can see, together with the control points of the surface appear some lines, cyan, magenta, and red. This is the inflection lines for frames, waterlines, and buttocks accordingly. Those lines will help us to control hull shape. So, to get rid of unwanted inflection on the waterlines, it's just enough to modify closest control points. You can modify not only control points, but any point on the surface. In this area, we will not change, because position of inflection lines are correct. Pay your attention to cyan line here. Its inflections for frames. Frames in this area, we will have an extra inflections which we don't want. By moving the closest control points, we can achieve correct inflection line and better shape of the frames. Shape of inflection lines is very sensitive to moving the control points. I recommend it to use the scale moving by cursor. Most of the time-consuming process during hull shape modeling is the changes of the surface. We will pay special attention and make a separate video for that. Instead of controlling the hull shape by sections, you can also visualize the lines of equal angle of the surface. This visualization helps to get a full overview of the surface and show all problematic areas. Same as sections, lines of equal parameter will be automatically updated when you move your control points on the surface. After finished with the hull shape modification, we can compare our new surface with our previous version.